Just talk about whatever.
It's crazy.
Oh, well, actually, we have.
Okay. So
PM.
these are two teams I know pretty well. I know Bonfire. I talk to him all the time. He's a pretty cool guy.
Four of my favorite.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Bonfire10.
I love Bonfire.
Sheik, classic on the
meme.
red team.
He's a meme.
Red team along with red.
Yeah.
NC's red, not the one from.
He is the definition of an anti-fraud.
Yeah, absolutely. Red, incredibly technical, fast, smart, all of the above.
Yeah, he's the only Peach I'm scared to play on FD because he can chain grab you from 25, even though it's like a 3-frame input.
And he'll get you to death.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. And then there's
now on the
Arcadian team.
Super interesting team. Tizzlefix and Tylenol PM.
From what I know, they talk on net play quite a bit, but you know, Tylenol got the young win at the Arcadian, saving NC Melee.
Yeah, I mean, I like this team because they both have the crazy perfect mentality you need to be on the come up right now.
But the issue is this is teams.
Yeah.
They're both kind of not teams players. Like Tizzle's really more of like a punish game kind of like puff. And Tylenol doesn't really understand how to create space as well.
Like teams.
Yeah.
Tylenol PM not very hasn't played much teams, but is pretty smart
and
overall.
Red in teams is scary.
Yeah, Red in teams is insane. But
you don't have to do much. Honestly, I've teamed with him. You really don't have to do too much.
I remember having him just last stock. He'll just find a way to eliminate your stock out of nowhere. It's crazy, I just watch him turn it up. They're going to FD.
Yeah, FD.
Chris PM, I remember, teamed with my boy Nomis, and they almost beat Carnan though. I was watching specifically Chris PM because Spencer hates teams, but Chris PM.
No, they both hate teams.
Yeah, they both hate teams, but I feel like Chris PM has the drive to just care a lot about a team like this. So Tizzle goes for a crazy rest, but doesn't get punished for it. Ooh.
Oh,
Chris PM.
Yeah, Chris.
SD.
Quick little SD. So. A lot of this game is going to be focused on the Fox because it's so easy for him to get messed up, but nice read.
Yeah.
But it's also very important that he creates space for the Puff because it's so easy for the Puff to get zoned out. Even though Puff in singles does well versus both these characters, she so easily gets zoned by both of them because she doesn't want to run into a Nair or she doesn't want to from Peach or a Fair from Sheik just because she takes so long to get back to the center.
Yeah.
That's the biggest weakness about Puff. Oh,
absolutely.
Bad DI by Chris. Oh,
can't get the save. All right, they're just in your reset. It seemed like, Tizzlefix has beat Bonfire10 in tournament before.
He's also beaten Stingers.
And he's beaten Stingers, who's basically a Peach right around Red's level.
But this is teams.
This is teams.
It's a whole different ball game.
So,
as you see, Chris is getting messed up.
I mean, Tizzlefix got that rest on Bonfire's roll early. He seems to already kind of have a taste of what Bonfire wants to go for, but he just needs, they've
SD'd literally every stop.
They just haven't seemed to adjust to playing today.
This is I think a wake-up call.
Yeah, they need to be warming up. I need to be warming up, honestly.
What are your opinions on this team matchup and how good both these teams are? Because I personally believe Sheik Peach is just one of the best teams in the game.
Sheik Peach is amazing.
Yeah.
Fox.
Oh, that was savage.
Yeah.
Another one.
Gets the free kill off of.
He actually probably didn't need to do that.
Yeah, well, he got it though.
It.
Feels good.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Jesus Christ.
Quick conversion.
Yeah.
Jamie already. I mean, he's been turning it up the whole game.
That DI.
Bonfire10 and Red clearly kind of want to be winning this tournament. They teamed at that one Chapel Hill tournament.
They almost beat Dash and
yeah. Oh my gosh, that was super close.
Dash and Mike, I guess the #1 seed, but I'm not.
I'm
skeptical.
seed here?
I think so.
Okay. I mean, they haven't lost a tournament in NC, so they couldn't not be.
Yeah, no,
but
for sure.
Who's Cam teaming with? Do you know?
Moses.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's so many X Factor teams. If for some reason Ye plays amazing.
Yeah, that's theXiest of X Factor. No, but yeah, Ye and Stingers, right? That's also a busted team.
Yeah, Stingers is one of the best players in teams.
Yeah.
Oh, Red, don't do it!
Yeah, gets
Jesus
the land to jump up.
Do something cool. That wasn't cool at all. And Jimmy's smiling and Tom is smiling. I'm sorry, rest in peace, headphone users. So we kind of spent most. Oh, please.
Okay.
So we kind of spent most of the match kind of talking around it because honestly, green team kind of got messed up, but they adjusted a lot better at the end of the game.
Yeah, they just need to. So
a lot of SDs,
in teams
a lot
with
of SDs.
Tizzlefix, you need to for Puff, you just need to like be ready to land whenever they give you a chance to land. Set up a retreating back air whenever possible on these floaties because you really don't have anything high enough priority to contest them unless you do a drift back air.
It's very hard to create space as Puff, and you lose space very quickly just because of how far you get knocked back and how long it takes for you to get back. So it's very important to like stay centered and control one person at a time because it's kind of hard for Puff to 2v, like to sandwich someone just even though she has really good moves because the other teammate can interrupt her very easily because she's always in the air. So it's very awkward because Fox is like the best character in the game at like zoning someone out with like what I call the team's killer, which is Shine, auto cancel, full hop back air. It's so good.
Oh yeah,
it's so good. Are they gonna go to Pokemon? I like this stage for them, but at the same time, it all depends on how well Tylenol plays.
Yeah, so
I was gonna Battlefield. I respect it. I know for a fact Tizzle and Tylenol really like the stage.
Yeah,
so.
I want to see Chris. He's clearly not too comfy with his tech right now.
He needs to, yeah.
So a lot of his gameplay.
The biggest thing you need to, you kind of need to switch as Fox is from singles into doubles, is you gotta turn your back to the enemy team and you have to back air. Back air is the most important move for Fox in this game. I would say it's more important than Shine.
Yeah, especially something like doubles. Shine is obviously amazing for pressuring and getting on top of someone or setting up kills, setting up combos in teams too, for sure. But kind of hard to get inside for a Shine. Wow, that pound.
You should be able to save him.
Sending Chris off stage.
Yeah, Tizzle's not too experienced with Puff saving.
Yeah, because he doesn't play teams that much.
Ooh, good save.
That's a save.
Because even if he did make it back on stage, he still might have gotten rested or gotten like another fat punish.
Yeah. So 30% is fine.
So yeah, Chris is going in a little too much. What he needs to really focus on is, he's on
wow,
the
that game worked out. Yeah. So Tizzle actually holding stocks pretty well right now, and he was playing a lot safer, a lot more comfortable on the stage.
Yeah. And comfort's like a big thing in teams because, you know, if you don't really have like the fundamentals of understanding like space, then honestly, stage really doesn't matter because like kill zone's kind of
final,
like
right?
Yeah.
That's kind of questionable for people that don't play teams a lot.
Yeah. Puff struggles a lot on final.
Yeah.
Like she never gets to land safely.
And you just have to straight up outplay them in the basically understanding the way you can.
Oh wow.
Oh wow. Almost could have down smash maybe and kept it going. But
oh no, he's trying to fire stall.
Yeah, for sure. But what I was saying on FD, you kind of like it depends on which player or how the teams kind of decide to work around each other. Pressure with two characters. Basically, the idea behind pressuring space is just moving forward and back and trying to bait a move. And with two characters, you basically have the ability to cover what's in front of you and even more what happens when they get past you. So I'm trying to watch how I feel like Chris PM and Tizzlefix are kind of trying to figure out how to place aerials around each other better.
Yeah, Chris is trying to be the main, which usually for most teams is Fox. Being the main is what is kind of the go-to thing. But I actually, as a support Fox player myself, I think for Puff specifically, you kind of want her to be the one dictating how you play the team because she's kind of restricted in what she can do.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah, that almost killed him. But they're making a mini comeback right now. They've been kind of even. Yeah.
Doing pretty well. They've been keeping up this whole game, honestly. I feel like
got his jump.
Jimmy Red kind of SD'd pretty early. Tizzlefix not ready for the rest. Oh, but catches him with that up air. I wish Chris PM would get up air strings a bit faster because basically what's happening is it definitely feels like the floaties have control over the pace of this game. Chris PM not like quick enough to not jump into stuff. I want to see him go for more grabs after baiting with moves and then go for up air because once you up air a floaty, they're basically out of commission for a few seconds.
Yeah,
and that's
you gotta
super
help
important.
Your teammate,
yeah. Because none of these other moves Chris PM's is using, besides like Shine definitely controls them for a bit, but it's
you want a quick, fast combo.
Yeah,
and then you want to be done with it. And you want to help your teammate out.
And like if your teammate can help you with the Shine combo, sure, do it. But otherwise, maybe like after the Shine, go for a grab.
And every single player who plays singles will do that side B.
Yeah,
I swear, every single time.
Yeah,
because you have to.
Yeah, you have to understand how difficult it is.
You gotta trust your teammates.
Yeah.
So Tizzle can do this. You know, it just takes like a back air to separate them and then a 1v1. But probably it. Yeah.
There. All right.
a lot better showing game 2.
Yeah.
I think there's a Tizzle played a lot better game 2, and I think Chris definitely adjusted, but I think he still didn't get like. Okay, but they didn't. I don't think they had the fundamentals of like how they wanted to play their team, like especially with a Fox in teams against 2 floaties that are like super punish game heavy, like Sheik and I was going to say Sheik and Armada. Honestly, it's the same thing, but not really. But
yeah, that's
honestly, the way they
Red,
play is very similar.
Red